I'm Fletcher Brown with another artist video blog here at KIX96Country.com. Our guest today all the way from Nashville, Tennessee, by way of Kentucky and Indiana, I think, too. Please welcome Josh Goodlett to the KIX96 Country. How are you, Josh?
Doing good, man. How you?
Oh, I'm good. So, Why You Gotta Be That Way, that's the current single.
Yes.
All right. Now, the album that it's on, the project, is that completely finished or is it just a single?
It's actually finished. We may add something. Me and my guitar player Matt wrote a song last night that's pretty good, and actually it's great.
Really? See, this is what I love about radio tours. You know, you get these guys on the road, the really creative ones, and they'll sit around and they'll write songs like, you know, just in their travels. And sometimes we get moments like this when you arrive and you tell me, I've got brand new music I wrote last night. You know, and who knows, it could be like, you know, it could be the next big hit on country radio, and we had it first. That's one of the things. It's one of the things I love about country. Well, let's learn a little bit about you. Now, I mentioned that you currently was out in Indiana, is that right?
Yes, in southern Indiana, Sellersburg.
All right, but you're originally from Kentucky.
Taylorsville,
Kentucky. Now, talk to us a little bit about growing up in Taylorsville.
Well, I grew up on a big tobacco farm. They stuck me on a tractor at 3 years old. They didn't. You know, I was driving a truck by the time I was 8. I could drive a 4-speed by the time I was 8. Mm-hmm. So it was just, that's how they raised their kids. As soon as from birth, basically, we were taught how to work on the farm. And it's not like that anymore.
No, it's not. Well, so Taylorsville, you say it's grown, it's developed?
It's grown, it's been developed. Mm-hmm. It's, a lot of my family, they don't have their dairy farms anymore. They don't have their tobacco farms anymore.
As Travis Tritt said, country ain't country.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, you know, so you made your way out of Taylorsville. Now, was it music that took you out of Taylorsville, or was it other work?
No, actually, it was my mom. My mom remarried, and we moved to southern Indiana. Mm-hmm. And my stepfather is a former Marine, so it kind of my work ethic never slowed down from farming to, you know, going to work with him in the summertime. Mm-hmm. You know, I wasn't like a normal kid. I didn't go out and play baseball and sports. I did play football and stuff growing up, but in the summertime, playing it around the neighborhood wasn't what I did. I went and worked with my stepfather.
All right. So where did music come in then?
Church. I grew up going to Southern Baptist Church, and my grandmother and aunts and uncles and all them, they all played music. Mm-hmm. And I just picked it up and just ran with it.
I say, well, your musical influences, of course, everything from you got your country basics. You got Hank Williams Sr. and Jr. You got Conway Twitty, but you range also influences from Tupac to AC/DC.
Well, yeah.
So I mean, so you pretty much just took all of this, all these different musical styles and genres, and threw it into your own songwriting. So on your album, are all the songs on the album written by you, or are there any that you borrowed from other Nashville songwriters?
I've borrowed some. I wrote 4 on this upcoming album. Got a couple guys on there. Bobby E. Boyd, who wrote "God Bless a Broken Road," co-wrote "God Bless a Broken Road," "In Pictures." And there's a couple more. He's got quite a few hits that he's written. And then Joe Collins and Casey Beathard.
Oh yeah, we know them.
Got a song on there by them. And then I wrote some, and then a guy named Eric Durant's from Florida. Mm-hmm. Actually, me and him became good buddies through songwriting. He wrote 8 Second Ride.
Oh yeah,
with Jake Owen. Uh-huh. And he's got a song that he wrote by himself that's on my album. I love the song. It's probably my favorite song on the album.
Well, let's talk about the single. Let's talk about Why You Gotta Be Like That. What is that about? Who are you talking to? Why You Gotta Be Like That?
Why You Gotta Be That Way is it's my best friend growing up. Mm-hmm. And Brad Wolf, Philip Moore, and Bobby E. Boyd wrote this song. And when Bobby sent it to me, I was listening. I was like, you know, I could see myself telling one of my friends that. Mm-hmm. So it's 2 boys and 1 girl, and they grew up together. And the girl likes the boy that doesn't like her, and the boy that likes her, she doesn't like and want nothing to do with it. So the guy that doesn't like her, that she likes, is always making her cry and pushing her away. And the one friend is like, "Why are you doing? You're an idiot. You know, look at what you got sitting right here in front of you, and you don't want nothing to do with it."
So it's basically everyone's story ever.
Yeah.
Everyone has that story.
Right.
All right, you know the guy. I had the best friend who had the girl that he didn't like, but I like. Everybody has that story. So you actually have an honest to goodness country song here with a story at the heart of it. You know?
Right.
And is that one that you wrote, or is that one?
Bobby E. Boyd, Philip Moore, and Brad Wolf wrote this song.
Oh, Brad Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And when I heard the song, I was like, I've never heard a song like this. I've never heard a song out there on the radio like this. So I was like, let's give it a chance. Let's cut it and see what it sounds like. So we cut it, and I was really happy. And one of the background singers come in, and he was tapping his foot and swinging back and forth. I was like, all right, we got something here. We got to go with this song.
Absolutely. All right, so if folks want to hear Why You Gotta Be That Way, we've got it. Make sure to call us at KIX 96. We'll be happy to play it for you. Now, if folks want to learn more about Josh Goodlett, though, where can they find you on the internet?
They can go to joshgoodlett.com. They can go to Facebook, just Josh Goodlett. Instagram is Josh Goodlett Music, and Twitter is at Josh Goodlett.
I did want to mention real quick, you said something about your stepdad who was a former Marine. You actually have quite a few military members of your family.
Yes.
All right, and
don't know how many. I think it was like 9.
Yeah, so trust me, I know. I come from an equally military family. Do you do anything for the military as far as like your?
We did a wounded warrior. We did a wounded warrior show last year, and that was pretty cool. I like doing anything for the military, anything for the guys and girls that go over and fight for our freedom and make sure we can do what we love to do. Yeah, I'll do anything.
Absolutely. Well, you heard that, so make sure you find Josh Goodlett online. Website again?
JoshGoodlett.com.
All right, find him, of course, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. He's on all those things. Look for a live performance from Josh elsewhere on our site. Josh, thanks for being here.
Thanks, Fletcher.
All right, the single is Why You Gotta Be That Way. Call us at KIX 96. We'll be happy to play it for you. And we'll see you next time on another artist video blog at KIX96country.com.